Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome to episode 48 of my, what was that? Oxygen Not Included Let's Play series. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. What is this problem? Why are we having issues? This is a little bit of an awkward start. Oh, yes, I see. Oh, no, that's fine. I don't see what your problem is. Especially for it to be busting right there. Come on, that's a bit cheeky, game. Alright, let's pop these back in. Today, now, I got a little bit carried away between episodes, as I do. I've gotten most of this in, sorry. So I will put the... One moment. The pump is very loud. So what have I done? I've put all this in. I did actually have to replace all these radiant gas pipes with aluminium ones because they were made out of copper ore and aluminium, what's the word? Conducts heat better. I've put in a gas destroyer down here which should be working. Yep, that's working just fine. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Alright. That is for all of the steam in here, because remember, I accidentally let a bunch of zombie spores in here. Now, that being said, I think they're all dead. Because I think that steam kills them. Yeah. So, I think that's okay, but I'm just going to destroy it all anyway, just in case, because I don't want to take that risk. So what exactly will be happening today? Well... we're going to get this finished, and we're going to put a infinite gas storage off to one side for the natural gas that comes out of here. And then we can look at, if we get all that done, taming this cool steam vent over here. And then we can, you know, start dealing with some of this steam over here. And that will allow us to get this sour gas out of here as well. And pump it over that way a bit. So that'll be quite nice. But that's about it for what I have planned. So let's get into it. First off, let's figure out where this, you know, infinite gas storage is going to go. I'm going to run that down the wall here. Heck, even to there. And that can go. So we'll have... this is going to let the... and of course we'll have all these down here. So we can have 2 thick of tiles here. And then we can have the doors down here and then our gas pumps down the bottom here. So let's figure out exactly where these doors are going to go. They can honestly start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 steel... steel will be enough, won't it? Yeah, that's coming out at... hopefully not ridiculously hot. Right, ventilation. Oh, no, doors first, because I just forgot where I told it to put them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 2 steel gas pumps. 1 there and 1 there. And we will, of course, need this, but we can make it out of something a bit more commonplace than... ceramic, because we don't need to make it out of ceramic, and we'll cut that off there for now, and of course we'll have the bottom of it there. That also does mean that we could put our sour gas storage here, but I won't, because I don't particularly care. Actually, why don't we put all that at the bottom? I just changed my mind, I know. Leave the copper there, so we'll have... that'll run up there, and then we're going to have that there. So this... yep, okay. And that'll leave a lot more room, so that'll all be full of sour gas, natural gas. Ventilation, and 2 gas pumps there. Granite's fine. Like that. Okay, we can cancel these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Alright, I'm going to get this all put in. And I can actually start pumping this out now, which is very nice to see. Ventilation. Oh, you know what? That's fair. That's very fair. Do I just pump it all out into here? Yeah, I think so. And that means I probably need to make it out of... Alright, that can go... Ventilation. This is all fine to here, and then I need insulated. And these ones can go in a bridge, right? That way. Anyway, depending how I go tomorrow, tomorrow for me, not for you, so today for when you're watching this, if you watch this the day it gets uploaded, I will possibly not have an episode because I finally got my switch plates for my keyboard and they are fantastic, and my switches fit in them, so I will be soldering a keyboard together. And I'm very, very excited, and I have no stabilizers because I did not think it through very well. Clink. But that's alright. We'll get there. Right, let's bump the priority on these up, and that's all good, yes, and it's just going to get, yeah, and destroy them. I've got that round the wrong way. That'll be a bit better. Alright, how are we going upstairs, by the way? Because we were doing poorly on the oxygen front up here. Much better is the answer. We've got this down to a manageable pressure. Partly because I have now sealed this up. There's a fair bit more down here. But that's fine. We're going to put this on auto as well. And I really should have a door here. I also, if we go power, got rid of the cable printable. Got rid of the cable down this side. So we're doing real good. I need to get rid of this heavy watt joint plate. And I mean, now's as good a time as any. We don't have all of this full of carbon dioxide like it was. Remember how much carbon dioxide was in there before I destroyed it all? And this is going to have to go pretty soon, I think, because otherwise we're going to start destroying oxygen. As a matter of fact, let's just do something like that. And they'll get around to that in their own time. I will also have to, and they can do that now actually. That one can go. But we are backed up on natural gas, which is really, really nice to see. We should also be fairly backed up on petrol, so we're doing so much better on the power front now. I am very, very, very glad that I put this in here, that one, because it's beautiful. And these are the more important ones. Ventilation, as is those ones. The other thing as well, I can destroy a few pipes that are right here. Because remember, this thing can't get running until I get the pipes through here. Now, on that front, because this area will be vacuumed out, I can make the gas pipes out of whatever I want. Except for the little... Actually, no, I'm just going to fill this up with insulated tiles right here so that it doesn't transfer any heat. But let's start putting in those pipes. We'll make, at the very least, the stuff that comes through here out of ceramic. And then we can... Game, are you feeling okay? I don't believe you. Let's come back down here. Oh, and I did find out what was killing my slicksters. I am growing a nice little population of them again. There was too much petrol. They were drowning. So that's the answer. So I'm now pumping petrol out when there's more than 100 kilos here. And it prioritizes the petrol coming from here, or, well, it should be. If we snip that, I think it will prioritize. Yep, there we go. That's better. Yeah, it prioritizes the petrol from the bottom in here so that they don't drown. So that should help them out a fair bit. Now let me just get that radiant gas pipe and hook this up. Uh-oh, am I out of ceramic? Am I out of ceramic? No. Whoops, wrong button. Yes, things are going well. So, what are we doing? These are all ceramic now. I did that very quickly. But we can replace them with something a bit more common. Now. And it just runs, and we can just play... Oh man, that's slow. Let's go. I also made this here a little bit less of a dog leg. I just cut the one, but that works. This is quite fun, I gotta say. 361, 379, plus 379 plus how many? It'll be slightly less, but not by much. It'll be like 370 at most. Sorry, at least. There's just a little bit extra in that corner. Wow, they're on that quick. Well, we're a few short. 370? Bang on the money. Oh, that was a fluke. And that one there can be replaced so we can get it in there. Alright, now I did need to replace these with steel ones to stop them breaking all the time. And I do have enough steel for that just. And that one can be deconstructed, and I will also replace it with a steel one. Nice. How are we doing? Ventilation. Well, that was pumping ventilation from out here as well, I think, so... that's the most important one, please. Yeah. And we're just gonna snip that as well. So that will be able to just run straight through. Alright, now that we've done that, let's start working our way down, huh? We can put that one can go. And we can start putting the doors in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I want it to at least, you know, work out. Have the same number. And we will run... cancel that real quick. We're going to run... automation wire around this way. And we'll have the automation for it over here. Just need to deconstruct one of those so that it can get to it. We will also need automation wires. And we will also need ribbon readers and writers. Ribbon reader. Like so. And ribbon writers. Here. Yeah, we'll make it even with them. And that will require buffer gates. And more automation wire. And that can go up to there. Very nice. And one more right there. Can that not be reached? That's a lie. I'm skeptical. Sorry, they'll get that built. We need to mop up. Please explain why there's a... Oh, it was up here on the... Yeah, that's fine. And we gotta sweep as we go. And these are more important. Now, they're gonna get this built, like, absurdly quickly. Where are we at? 1374. I'll just write that down so I don't forget, but that's gonna get built very, very, very quickly. And for it, I will actually allow them through here. 1374, let's see how quickly that gets built, huh? Because anyone can build that, remember. Unlike some things which require duplicates to have special skills. We can build one more of those here, but we don't need that quite yet. And that one will have to go in a minute, but that's fine. We will also need a clock. Alright, they should be able to reach all of that. And then of course we will build from the top down. Alright, let's let them do some building. Hey, I don't have much more to talk about here. This is all pretty standard stuff. Well, things are looking much better. Let's just turn this off because we don't need it at the moment. Back to 0. Alright, that'll keep those doors open just in case something bad happens again. We are now back at a manageable level with our carbon dioxide. As for down here, I have run out of ceramic. We're one tile at a time. Now, I have backed this with obsidian temp shift plates just to even out the temperature in here. And they are getting the pipe done, but that's sort of where we're at. It's just a case of waiting for all this steam to be vacuumed out. Now, the last thing we actually do have to do is build the... what are they called? These thermoregulators. So let me just pull up my screenshots again, because I have not been using them. Documents? Uh-oh. Oh no, that's the, Drecos. The balm lilies. Desktop. That's the screenshot right there. Beautiful. Alright, 3 side by side. Alright, let's pause right there for a tick. Now this will call for more ceramic, so that's a wee bit of a problem. I have, as you can see, gotten our power wires in here, but for now, let's get thermoregulators. So, does it matter which way it goes in and out? I suppose not. I can stack them 1, 2, and 3 here. Now, the other thing about these thermoregulators is I need a way to keep them cool. The simplest way would be to put them in a steam chamber. That's kind of unoriginal, but that might just be the way we have to go about it. So I could pop them here. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. So if we put that... make the steam turbine up here. Don't like that. Maybe I'll put them up here. And this cable... Wait a second. Now just wait a minute. What about... So that's that tall. And they're only 2 tall. That seems pretty good to me. So we can remove this layer here. Have our... steam turbine up on top here. Now the good thing about steam turbines is I believe they do not have a minimum operating temperature. Let's go find a steam turbine. They don't have a minimum operating temperature, do they? What does it say? Oh goodness, sorry, it's cold today. It always makes me sleepy. What is it? Oh my goodness, I can't remember what it's called. I can only remember, yeah, anti-entropy, that's... Oh, there's no database entry? Boo. But I suppose it would tell me in here if it was... Alright, that sounds pretty good then. So they don't have a minimum operating temperature, but they do let off a fair bit of heat. No, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. But there will be a steam turbine here, so we're going to have to wait till all this is built up to do that, because I'll use this bit in here for that. So that's a shame, we're just waiting for the ceramic at this point. Wait. That's fine. But yeah, that's where we're at. Just waiting for them to build stuff. Alright, so I suppose I'll be back in a little while. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Whoopsies. Well, at least it's filled up and won't be going anywhere. It's flooding out that way rather than in this way. I'm gonna leave that. That can just do what it wishes. But this is all going well-ish. We've lost about 10 kilos of steam here, but there's a lot more down here. So it's just it's just going to take a while. What is that? Liquid sulfur? Well. Look how fast they run. And that's uranium. Alright, that's okay. Now we're going to have to find somewhere to put all that petroleum. Because that was our pump. Actually, let's just deconstruct that. And that should let them... Alright, that sounds good to me. I suppose I'll just be back in a little while. There's just a fair bit of waiting here. I'm just, you know, I need more ceramic. So yeah. We'll be back in a bit. Actually, no, hang on. Wait a second. Wait a minute. How exactly am I going to deal with this cool steam vent? Because up here, it's fine. Let's go home. This one up here is perfectly fine, right? So I can just leave it run and it cools itself down a little bit, and then we get the water and we just pump it up into the oxygen. And then we're just, you know, passively cooling the oxygen once it comes back out. Like if we look in here, this is all pretty toasty. But, you know, all the oxygens, look how cool our base is. This is so much nicer to see. Like that's where we're at with that. But, what do I do about this one? One moment. That can still operate? Yes, okay. Let's put that tile back there. Yeah, I'm sort of like... What do I do about this steam vent exactly? Because I want to use it as our water source for these oil wells. Let me just write that down, steam vent. I suppose so I can at least go do some research whilst they're doing all the digging and stuff. Now, at least when I get into here, I don't have to... I can just open it up and analyze it, because this isn't going to get any hotter. Like, this lets out steam at 110 degrees, and the steam is just a little bit hotter than that. Just think about it for a little while, and I'll be back in a bit. I'm just going to let them build, and... Here we go. Liquid mercury. A little bit toasty. It's just a slightly different color. That's also liquid, gaseous mercury, sorry. Is there any liquid mercury around? That's liquid mercury. It's kind of a grey. Whereas that turns a kind of bluey color. Which is interesting that they've actually put that in as a... Like, they've thought about that. What colour's liquid sulfur? Bright yellow. Nice. Well, is sulfur another thing that just spreads? Yep, it is. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, well... We'll just leave it for last, because I want these pipes in first. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we've done quite a bit on this. As you can see, we've got from up here to just... Where is it? The steam makes it quite hard to see. Just here. So we're doing super duper good on that. Now I have done some research on the... on the steam vent, and I think I found a good way to do it. So we'll be having a fiddle with that at some point so that we can finish these and have them all ready and running reliably. Well, it's not even reliably, like they are running reliably, but this water here could be used for other things. Yeah, we're just out of water here. So if we are not relying on the desalinator down here, because also the other thing about desalinators, which I'd rather not use them, they produce more heat, I think, and they use a lot more power than... That takes 480. If we come up here... There it is. This only takes 120. That's 4 times as much. So I'd rather get out of using the desalinator down here for anything at all. I just want to Is that ceramic? No, it's sandstone still. I'm yeah, a bit short on ceramic. I'm also really short on granite. If you'd believe it. Every so often I get a little notification saying, oh, you don't have any granite. But I am being stubborn and I want this to be made out of granite. Now there is a good... This is all granite through here. Let's go to materials. We're on minerals only. So we get to see all these black ones are granite. So I can build a ladder up here. There's of course also this obsidian which shows up as black. And there's a bit more there. There's this bit here. There's some bits and pieces in here. Can they reach that? I hope so. Leave that one for now. But there's another big... I've gotten this chunk here out. Those can go. We're going to need another ladder. That's another bit there. So yeah, I'm just trying to actually find materials. That's also granite. That's nice. No. All of this is granite, so I can probably cannibalize some of this if I need, like, desperately. That can all get dug out. Down to... Alright. I think something like that'll work out. Now that will drop the... Oh no, that's fine, the polluted water down here. But I'm fine with that. And yeah, we just need the ladder there. Alright. Oh, there we are. Alright, let's continue. Meep and Ada have been dutifully sweeping down here. Yeah, you're doing good, Meep. I know it's a terrible job. Mopping is always awful. It just always feels like you can never get rid of all the, you know, all the liquid. Let's not forget that. But yeah, that petrol pump is our biggest bottleneck on power at the moment. But with more, with the the natural gas, plus I do want to do geothermal power. Here might be good. Wait, let's come over here. Here would be pretty good, I reckon. Because we've got 2 volcanoes, which is forever heat. Plus a hot steam vent here. Although what I could do with the hot steam vent is like what I've done upstairs. There we are. What I've done upstairs with the with the other hot steam vent. Because we're going to be taming... Where is it? There we go. Because we're going to be taming this volcano down here anyway, or the steam vent down here, I could probably open it up along... Oh, yeah, do something with these volcanoes and this steam vent. But I'll have to think about it. For now, we're just digging this tunnel and vacuuming it out. Power we are... Yeah, see, we're just... That's still off. Oh, come on. That's getting a bit slow. So yeah, every so often I have to detach things that are using power, like these aqua tuners. Actually, we're going to put in, real quick, more coal generators, so that we've at least got some extra backup power. Something like that. And we can probably even put 2 more right here. That will be better. And we also need some automation. I can probably hotwire it straight up to this. Whoops. There we go. Like that. Alright, very good. And a bridge. Something like that. And we're gonna need maybe 2 storage bins. One will be fine. X and C should not be side by side. Just my opinion. We're up to the kink, or the dog leg. And very good. Alright, so I'm gonna have to duck away again and just let them build this. We're still just, yeah, waiting on ceramic. But that's fine. How are we doing on... Sorry, I thought I saw something. Water. I've deactivated one of these as well, permanently. Is that using power? Yes, 480. How many red bolts do we have? 3,600. Honestly, that takes up a lot of power at the moment. We're not using it. Now that will lose all its rads. But it's probably better for now. And this wall got put in whilst I wasn't watching, which is always nice. My eyes are really playing tricks on me today. I thought that was like a duplicant's head. Did I make these out of aluminium? How hot's it down here? 68. Let's wing it. And this will just help out, of course, with power. Alright, well, I'll be back in a little bit and let them do some more building, hey?
And you reopen.
Up here. Look at that, it's all in. So now all we need to do is sort out, you know, the cooling for this thing and the cooling for the cooling. Vacuum this out, and then we can pump this loop here full of helium once we have these few little sections here done. I think it's about 40 tiles now. They've done a few of them. What's that? 10 plus 9, that's 19, 20, 22, 26, 36. 400, 36 times 400 is 6. Sorry, that's 0. 6 4's 24. Uh-oh. It's been a long time since I've done longhand mathematics. 3 is 12. So 1440 kilos, I think. Either way, we're pretty close, and we're just pinching a little bit of... we've pinched all of this here. This is all mafic rock now when it was all granite. And we've stolen a bit from up here. And we've also climbed up in here and pinched a bit, because there's a reasonable amount of granite up in the space biome. Goodness me. I'm too tired. Alright. Another oxyfern seed? Sure. But we are so close to being done with what I wanted to do today. We've started up vacuuming the tunnel out again. We're doing alright on... Sorry, I can hear someone whistling outside. I'm not feeding you, you little shit. Hoop. Yes, there we go. Just a handful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 12. So that's 17. We are very, very, very close. Is there any other bits and pieces we can pinch? Just in case. We can replace those, I believe. But we are just about done for today, I think, and I've been working on this for quite a few hours now. So I'm going to have to... skedaddle soon. What did I say? 1374. It's been 30 cycles and they've finished this. Plus, not just that, but most of this down here as well. Given that we've been hindered by the fact that I didn't have enough ceramic and granite, we've actually made really good time, in my opinion. Nope, zoom out, sorry. Isn't that pretty cool looking? Now, obviously, these coal generators are producing a bit more carbon dioxide, which is squashed. Oh, it's just... Yeah, I see what's happened. Of course that's happened. I can put this back here. I forgot about that entirely, to be honest. Here's... Nope. Where are you going? What are you up to? Something important, I suppose, otherwise you wouldn't be doing it. Alright. Come on, guys. There's got to be someone here to... They've replaced a couple of bits and pieces here. There's some granite. The insulated gas pipes take up so much. But this whole strip is mafic rock. So we're trying to keep things a similar material. Wow, look, the pipes change color depending on biome. That's... I didn't know that happened. That's pretty cool. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Where's the... There's some more. Is that enough? just in case it's not. There's some extra bits. And we can replace them as well. Alright guys, nearly there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to go to bed. I still got to edit this and sort out the upload. There we go. Thank you, Camille. And Harold. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 7 pieces. Come on guys. Do we have errands for it? Yes, we do. I think this might be it. Oh, that's super exciting. So yeah, next episode, I'm going to finish vacuuming out the vacuuming, vac being short for vacuuming, the whole tunnel, cooling for the condenser, and we need cooling times 2 and fill hydrogen loop, helium loop. That sounds pretty good. And then what we can do is we can hook up the natural gas geyser, just slip a pump down here. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. We'll leave it how it is. This natural gas geyser, what I'll do is I will create an infinite gas storage for this geyser separately, and the geyser will just be for the cooking range for this thing over here. And then it can supplement the natural gas coming out of here, or, you know, the other way around. Whatever works out. And things are very slowly getting swept up over here too. Ho 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 ho, so close. But yes, that's everything for today, I think. I'm very very pleased with how much we got done. So Bubbles is going to come along, do some building for us, and I'm going to call it quits for today. So thank you very much everyone for being here. I hope you had a good time. Oh, here she is. Thank you, Bubbles. Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you very much for being here, everyone. I hope you had a good time. Until the next one. Wait. There may not be an episode tomorrow just because I've got a bit of soldering and stuff to do. But it'll get done. So until the next one, take care. Bye.